Okay, welcome back to another City Skyline stream, and yeah, there's been an update, I think, 1.5 weeks ago, and now the game should not crash repeatedly while trying to build a city. I did test out how stable it goes. I think the game is a tiny bit loud. Let me fix that. Now it's a tiny bit less loud. But yeah, I did do a bit of testing. I looked at the city while doing so, and while doing so I did find some little points that were a bit, yeah, not looking great. I think one of my favorite ones, after going through all the incredible lag, is somewhere over here. Come on. Okay, the performance is gradually increasing, don't worry about it. It's just needs to load in all the very detailed pedestrians. No, I probably can't find a place and it will just lag a lot, but it is there, trust me, somewhere. Oh, I think here it is. Oh. Come on. Doesn't this look lovely? Yep. Woo! That's definitely great for a train. So, yeah. And especially considering that I like to have my inclines as realistic, quote-unquote, as possible for the trains to do train things on. Yeah. Would have to do some fixing at some points in the future. But yeah, today's probably going to be relatively short for 2 hours. Because while testing I also did find out that, how do I put this? Even at minimum graphics, which really do look minimum, loading the game speed takes very long. I think it took me like 2 hours to go 5 in-game hours. So, yeah. But yeah, now let me quickly try to remember all the stuff I did here. One thing I could do is, because most of the when I was testing, yes, I will say that line multiple times today, I did find out that the demand for high residential, not that great. I hope to have a bunch of like these kinds of buildings, well, at least in terms of height, but only really office and commercial got filled, so yeah. I'm just going to leave it as is, but I might do some changes to the skyline. After that, maybe downgrade everything to sort of this height here. Also, I noticed that, okay, this area still doesn't get any trash picked up. This is one of the actually better looking parts of the city in terms of design and like density. But yeah, let's go and not harp too long on the imperfections that make us perfect, and try to find out what to do next. I think I was pretty much done with the zoning last time before it crashed 5 times. So, yeah. Let's do continue putting down some tram lines. Also, I'm probably going to stay with this sort of grid, because, yeah, it's too late now to change that. Also, what the hell is that? Okay, they changed the icon for that, that's pretty cool. But, oops. But yeah, today I'm just going to probably do some quote-unquote refinements around here. And then put something here. I first thought about putting down some, where is it? This thing. But it wants me to have 200 EU high-density housing buildings on level 5. Let me just check which level the oldest one in the entire city are. Ah, 2.5. Cool. How do I level them up? I mean, this one is pretty neatly situated, I suppose. Services are nearby, health, parking, schools, park, shopping. Well, maybe over time, but unfortunately, time goes by very slowly. So, yes. I would leave these like this now. Alternatively, what I would do for these is to give them like their own little road, so they don't have to turn directly on the road here. Let me stare at this for like 5 more minutes to find out what to do. Also, unfortunately, the most important bug was not fixed, which is turning off these ads. But yeah, I think streetwise I'm pretty much finished around here. I could still put some suburbs around here, but don't really see much point in that. So, let's remove these. They are hindering my design. Let's get a 4-lane road to go like, or just a 2-lane. Let's get this go like this, because I would like to have some buildings, sort of. I don't want this to be like the empty head of the city, so to speak. Doing it like this, I could theoretically also just this over here. Now let's leave it like this for now before I get any weird. Before I get too weird. Actually, now let's put one more. Let's put that road here again, and then yeah, then yes. Trying to not be too confusing, and I think I've now entered the phase where I just go and stutter. Let's go and try to make an on-ramp here. One thing I want to put over here though is a train station, because I think the city will probably desperately need some. Yeah. Put it like over here where everything is flat already. Yeah, then over here probably just housing like sort of this, like this forest over here, yes, sort of like this, just some medium stuff, and yeah, that should work out well. My connection is very unstable, yes, but okay, and how do I design good on-ramps? Okay, I think I'll just go with something weird that'll hopefully work out. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. I really do not. I mean, one can. I'll just design this part here first. Okay, now the roundabout that I put there is a bit annoying, but let's try it like this, where I sort of do one of the ones that I have over at the other part of the city. Let's do a better curve, and then also do additional ones that like go, yeah, like sort of separate over here, so that they don't all try to cause a massive a bunch of cars being very close together, like over here. I like this sort of intersection way too much. But okay. Okay, let's go over here. And yeah, how many meters is that? 335, that is okay. And now sort of the same thing. Was it 335? Yeah, let's go with 39 overhand. I think the length is pretty acceptable. Not sure what's happening here, but it's certainly happening. I hope that those like weird things, in some places there's like stuff like this happening, but sort of like this. How nice they even put some markers on the grass. Very cool. But yeah, this like growth is usually happening here, and it's all over the city in some places, and hopefully it can just be patched out. Otherwise I will just have to just make this longer. Maybe that'll help. Let's make them 400 meters long. But I will probably just have to redo a bunch of stuff in the city. Okay. Over here seems okay. That's shorter. Let's do it like this. Or like this. Yeah, let's go like this.
Oh yes, yes, like this, yes.
And okay, how many meters is that? Around 407. That should not be too bad. You've got to be kidding. Okay, let's do 500 meters then. It's at least the weird shape thing gone. I mean, that's annoying, but not too bad. Okay, how about I upgrade this to 4 lanes first? Okay, let's delete all this and make this 4 lanes to have the off-ramp sort of work better. And then go from there. Okay, how many meters is that? Certainly a lot. Okay, let's have this one start over here and then... God dang it. Yeah, I don't know. This one... Then start over here, and now I don't have to worry about being symmetric. Problem solved. Oopsie. Weird noise. Okay, that seems to be long enough. Really hoping the game doesn't suddenly crash today. That would be pretty cring. Okay, and boom. Not so good. Let's try to move this over here. I mean, it works, but it isn't great. Let's see if this over here just sort of accepts being cut a tiny bit shorter. Okay. Watch me now try to make a road for 50 minutes. Be right back. Okay, just 50 minutes. Just one road. It'll be great. Don't worry. Also, should I try to have this sort of over here, so I have more room for the roundabout to roundabout? Okay, now I'm unfortunately obsessing over that small little curve. Okay. I'm probably just playing the game wrong. Yes.
That's it.
Also, why is there no Oh yeah, a few annoying things I noticed while testing it out, and just now. For one, the 2-lane road is actually a 4-lane road thanks to the, where is it? Like sort of parking strip on the side. And let's see. Yeah, there is no barriers on the side to stop vehicles from tumbling everywhere, which is weird. Okay, but let me just give me one more chance. I'll do it right this time. Okay, let's shorten this segment over here, and then cars will have even more space to sort of pile up and just wait for their turn on the opportunity to turn onto the roundabout, which sounds, in my opinion, pretty epic. Okay. Let's put these like this. That falls under the magical category of good enough. But yeah, I will have to do lots of redoing of the city at some point. I'll just have to sort of get the basic look of it and then fix all the issues with it. But yeah, also City Skylines 2. Speaking of issues, City Skylines 2 has announced as well the new and exciting... Oh no, not even announced. No, they announced the new DLC while saying we're sorry that the game released in an unfinished state. But no, released the incredible Beachfront Properties DLC, which is much beloved for 10 currency. Yeah, that looks safe. That looks safe. I'd drive here. Yeah, and it's yeah. You can now have 4 palm trees, which is pretty cool. But if you want to get any tropical maps on the map editor, which by the way mod support has been added, you will probably need a DLC, as asset mods have not yet been enabled, so far it's only code mods, which by the way I will not be using simply because
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the
yeah, it will just cause issues with the game being updated regularly, and then it just needs one update and then I have to wait for whoever knows how long to get like whatever mod finished, fixed or updated, if at all. But I'll, like I said in the first stream, I will definitely be using some asset mods, like some cool trains and stuff. But we'll have to see. Now, let's also do something very big-brained. Let's use the bendy tool and bend. Nah. I have to like turn it around and give it more way, so to speak. But yeah, the Beachfront DLC is not... It shouldn't have costed like $10, maybe $5, given all of the lovely Beachfront TM properties are all fenced in, and let me just quickly check. Yeah, beaches are not very existent in the base game. I mean, you can probably cobble them together. You can like make them with the dev mode, but that should like actually be a feature, a built-in one, instead of one where you have to run through the console to find it. And I don't want to like rely on it on GeForce Now, because it was once disabled then enabled again, and yeah. that looks healthy. Please do. Okay, what the hell? Hey, but at least I can do this. Okay, very cool. Currently really losing my thread on what I want to talk about, which is also very cool. Okay, let's have this go like this or something. And then... okay. Maybe it will be just a curve then. But yeah, the DLC is not very well received there, which I also find a bit rich, so to speak, is the fact that the DLC has replaced the cover art of the game on GeForce Now. So instead of it showing you like the skyline wallpaper, it instead is like new Beachfront Properties DLC out now, buy now. Which yeah, there are no beaches in the game. Why? But yeah, maybe it will get better in terms of DLCs. I hope the harbor one is not going to be overpriced, although I shouldn't buy it simply because of how the game has been handled so far and so forth. Well, it makes more sense to have this thing over here. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe they will have... That's me on copium right now. Fixed the game until then, and it will be in a great state, and so on and so forth. But yeah. Okay. Okay, minus the weird sidewalk thing over here, things look okay. Yeah, let's just not harp on that too much. Yeah, this can be a singular lane, and that would be not great, but okay. Let's go and continue the expansion of the city over here, and add a beloved train station. And now's the question, should I leave it small? Help. Or should I try to upgrade it fully, like the station over here? I mean... I mean, the idea is that this is like the city center, the historical city center, which, yeah, is here. Therefore has the big rail station. So, also the transit hub and a park as well as a city hall is here, so everything has to be here. But yeah, let's put a small one here with the like drive-through lane. And like on the train station there is one lane or track, yes, lane. Let me just switch lanes on my trains. Where trains can just drive through. Also, it's very annoying that I can't do this. Or can I? Oh my god, I can. Help. Just need to make it perfectly straight. Come on. Come on. Okay, it doesn't work. Help. Oh. Okay, now I see why it might not work. Well, let's put the train station over here then. It's, I suppose better for car traffic. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's delete all of this. That's a weird bump over here. Let's try to ignore it. does this look? It's a bit merged into the area there, but let's see if that works. Well, breathing heavily into the microphone.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Let's move this a tiny bit over here and this. Tiny bit closer to here, I suppose. So the start of the incline, at least visibly, is not directly over there. So yeah. Yeah, that's what's a good distance. I mean, the incline for this is already pretty high, so it shouldn't really heighten it anymore. Oh, but now I can choose where I can have the vroom track. Over here seems good. Let's make this a tiny bit closer. So just sort of... It's pretty much directly there. Also, somewhere on the city map is a person walking their dog along the train tracks. Because reasons. The hell do you mean you don't want it positioned? Okay. Is that one bug still existing? Where I can't do anything? But there is a track. Like, could you... Could place it before and without one, now it wants one. Okay, maybe now. Oh yeah, let's see how that ends. Okay, let's just remove this one. Since I pretty much do have all the money to just do that. I wonder if, like, economy-wise and management-wise, etc., the game is going to be much more difficult in the future, because at the moment there is enough fail-safes. Idea. Trying to be straight here. Okay. Yes, I just remembered. Okay, let's find the straightest portion of the track, which is actually of a... I can have a... Will it... Okay, I would just... I just want to see if this will count as double. Very cool, yes it does. Okay, very neato. Let's put all of this on here. And... make it this sort of straight, and then do more stuff. I suppose today I can do also set up the basic stations and stops and stuff for the public transport of this part of the city. Okay, let's see if there's a small micromillimeter edge somewhere. Yes, it's right here. Completely unplayable, ruins the entire map. But yeah. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Okay, if this would have been like connected to the middle here, I could have neatly set a second train track on the side.
This is Second Moon Radio.
But unfortunately that is not the case. Yeah, might as well. Nah. That looks bad. Let's have it run past and then sort of connect over here. where there's still flatness. Okay, and then just like that. Okay, now we'll place a train track for 15 minutes. But yeah, to come back to my DLC talk. The DLC is yeah, it's not worth $10, definitely. What the hell are you doing there? I think 5 would be better, simply because all you get is some trees, and the buildings you get, they don't look that much different. I think in some cases it's even just the same building but in a different color, which is certainly something. Come on, wait. Why this stupid gap? So, yeah. Okay, let me reposition myself into a gaming appropriate pose and we'll do some gaming so I can optimally place these train tracks. Oh, come on. Why is there a stupid gap in them? Do it like this? I mean, yeah, it's better than the ginormous frick off gap that there was before. Nah. You see, I shouldn't play these kinds of games because over here it goes like to the left, to the right, yes, a teeny tiny bit, and I cannot tolerate such behavior. Why you do this? Like this? Okay. Let's expand this sort of over here and have them go in like this. It doesn't look optimal, but it looks, certainly, after all, they don't have to go full speed into here. Forgot about the length here, but let's just go with an arbitrary one. Let's see if now I can connect an epic curve into here without it looking exceedingly weird. No, frick me, why would it? Okay. You know, after waiting for a game to be fixed by a patch and restarting to play it after like 2-4 weeks, I shouldn't have chosen train tracks to be practically the first thing I do. Because, yeah. It's, I think, arguably the thing I've been most infuriated by this entire game. The way train tracks are placed. Okay, very good. Let's upgrade taxi stop. Funny thing, subway entrance. Let's see. I mean, sure, this can continue with a 8-lane divided road. What is that? 8-lane. So I can also have a tram stop over there. And this over here can be a lovely and massive roundy abouty. Vroom vroom. Oh no, I forgot. I saw like a YouTube thumbnail for a cool roundabout solution where you just slap on some lanes on the side so the traffic eye doesn't collapse. But I forgot to watch it again. Yeah, dang it. But this should be fine. There isn't enough traffic simulated anyways. If there was, I'm not sure how fast the game would be. But not very, am I right? Sure, let's do some more terraforming. The original plan for here was to have a I know, sort of a rich people area, but doesn't really have to be that. After all, I can still plop it down like over here as originally planned, with the like fancy building. Yeah. Also, can't wait for monorails to be added in a DLC. Just like bicycle lanes, apparently, by the way. And then replace the entire public infrastructure for transportation with the monorail. Yes. Yes. It's the future mode of transportation after all.
Okay. Very good.
Also, if anybody wonders about the weird topography, it is established the law for the city as we sold lots of rocks. That's how we also have so much money and pretty much as city planning. But rocks do be selling for quite a lot. Ironically though, the historical castle, quote unquote, it was here, is has been decaying for a lack of repairs using rocks. We just sold them all. Sorry, just couldn't repair our castle. Okay, if anybody came, we just threw rocks at them. Exactly the button I wanted to press. Oh yeah. No way. Okay, come on. There we go. Worked first time. Okay, neato. Only looks weird on the topography map. Sorry. Okay. Do I just go with the 8-lane road and make a giant circuit? Given like the smallness of this area, I would actually like to go with a very reasonably sized 6-lane road. Where's that go? Let's make it a 8-lane road anyways. Again, woo! And just try to plan things incredibly well. Okay, 0.2. I'm not so sure about that just being 0.2 degrees, but that is just me. Let's move this over here. Okay. Okay, there it starts over here. Ooh, I could do some artistic covers. Now I'm just going to do pretty sharp curves over here. Good old traditional edges. And go with them. Like sort of that over here. And that should work. Please be 90 degrees if possible. Let's do some additional terraforming over here. So this fits better. Meanwhile, the weird snipping. The song where they do that noise. Wait. Never mind. I'm just saying words. Just ignore what I say. It's just background radiation. Bzz, 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 bzz. Incredible background sense of backgroundness and a crooked edge. We love those. Okay, that's a decent outline. Let's zoom this through the middle here. Get even more roundy abouties.
A small one. Yes, this works.
Okay, why did it terminate all those lanes? Okay, let's... Wait! What do you mean? What do you mean those lanes are gone? What? Wait! Huh? What is this? Huh? Okay, let's redraw this. Huh? Well, let's go with the no, it hadn't. Okay, what's Here I go, have good old grand ideas, and the game just doesn't work. What if I delete all of this like this and just redo the entire thing here? Because I'm
Second Moon Radio with your host, J.
thinking
Thomas
the
Hornbuckle.
issue might be coming from me
Tomorrow,
messing around.
second
Never mind,
hear
it's
the
just
music
there.
of yesteryear.
Well, let's just hope it gets finished at some point. I mean, fixed. Okay, now what do I run through the middle? Obviously a 6-lane road. I mean... this is my canvas. I can become creative instead of hitting the grid or doing some bold angled lines. I can have shapes within the rectangle. Yes. But this is all. Well, this is going to be medium houses, but I have no idea. Let's go and find the middle first. Also, lovely thing where that over there is sort of. Oh. There we go. Has it fixed? It has fixed itself for a second, and then the second I looked, it refused to be fixed. Very cool. Okay, that's 500 and something meters. Okay, let's go from here to 456. That means, with my incredible skill of math, sort of over here is the middle. And we just try to do this at 90 degrees. Please. I don't entirely believe that's 90 degrees. That's like 1 degree off. Let's eyeball it. Yes. That's very middle. Middle it is. Are we in the middle? Are we middling? God dang it. Okay. Let's do it like this. 144. That's this lane over here. And that at 90 degrees, please. Neato. We're just assuming it's 90 degrees and don't bother any further. It works. Thank you. Neato, that's 1.1 kilometers. Ah, you can see like 1 degree off. Like. Those were my noises of protest. Okay, let's continue. I really don't like that it's not 100% locked in at 90 degrees, but that there is a little bit of like leeway, so to speak. Okay. That looks very poggers. Now let's go with some 4-lane roads. Connect them all over here. Okay. Do some roundabouts. Yeah, might as well. There's only roundabouts. The only way to fix traffic. Round the abouties. I mean, I can just jam these through. It works. At least on this side. Yeah, let me guess that one street is 1/2 degree off. Oh, I can just do this. Had some muscle memory left over from City Skylines. One, where I can only go to like half the street. Okay. Let's go with the 8-lane divided road again. Find the middle. We are not allowed to legally. Let's find the middle again. And go like this. And then just simply connect some other roads to it. Yes. Let's connect some roads to our roads. Oh, this is like one cell off. I can fix that. But do I really need that one extra cell? It's actually 2. Yeah, sure. Let's go and make the one extra cell over here. It's slightly crooked. We all love when it happens. Actually, huge fans of things being slightly crooked. Who doesn't love it? Zoop. More terraforming. Neato. Please don't crash. I believe that's an underground power line. Well, let's cut power to the entire city then. It actually is. Very nice. We'll just sort of go past then. Oops, the underground cable, please. And just sort of go in like that, although it looks weird. But it's only underground and I don't have to look at it. If only I had that mindset while building my train tracks for the subway. Need realistic gradient. I did spend way too much time on that. But my solution in the end was spirals, which are very cool. Yeah, that looks like a dream to drive on. Okay, but at least I have lots of little things now. Well, I have lots of little things now. Very cool. Can I just do roundabout? Roundabout and like sort of... instead of having like anti-human, anti-homeless architecture, I will have anti-car infrastructure. So that people would just be too uncomfortable to drive a car and I just go like this. Woo! There's actually lots of double roundabouts. in Poland, by the way. Usually near highways, but they get the job done. But they're still double roundabouts. Whoa, whoa. Going from one to the next.
Wow.
Okay, will I be incredibly creative? What will I do? Oh, this is a divided road. That's not actually what I would want for this. I would want people to be able to do some turning in these. I will have to smallen this even more. I was wondering why this one street looked so big. Is that the size? Oh, yes. It is, I think. I believe I may have not needed to widen this. I was just not very mentally present. And was like, ah, dang, ah, too small, ah, man. Okay, let's smallen it by one again. Don't worry, I'm a big brain. I know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, let's do this again. Connect this without being weird. Like this, and just put that over there. Poggers. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Be at 90 degrees. Poggers. Okay, let's redo this entire middle street so it also will be at the magical 90 degrees. Come on. Snap to this road, please, not the one 5 kilometers away. Oh, that's the wrong road, so why would it snap? Yeah, this might take some time. Just a teeny toony bit of time. Come on. Pfft. You know, pfft. Pfft. Just pfft. It works. Pfft. It's good enough. Okay, those roads do need roading. Also, I will never unpause because it will take forever for anything to for any high rises to grow here. Yeah, let's just put some 2-lane roads in between. What the hell was that? Yeah, I don't know. Every like third one of these. Okay, let's do some like 250 meters. Is that a good distance? What about every 500 meters? Yeah. Every 500 meters we do go from... We have a crossing, yes. Every 500 meters. Okay. Going to delete the ones that are connected to the... Never mind, I don't. Okay, 500 meters again. How long is this in total? 500 meters, and well, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough for cars. I can put in some pedestrian ones.
Might as well just splash this roughly in the middle, but let's see if I can find 500 meters again.
What's the total length? 1.2, that would mean 600 meters.
Which is roughly around, look at that.
Whoa. Sort of right here.
God dang it. Yeah, sure, let's go 607 meters.
Put this right over here. Yet on the other side. Wow. Incredible. Public infrastructure.
Okay,
yeah, let's do some zoning and then see how public transportation will work out. Also need to reconnect our entire landfill to the rest of the city. If it weren't for the fact that I can't terraform outside, I would just flatten this entire hill over here as well and make everything suspiciously level.
okay. Oh, maybe I should actually connect the...
Yeah, now I know why there was suddenly this thing over here. I was like, wow, cool feature, wow, epic, nice.
Yeah, there was no track.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure. We can have that there. Sure.
Okay.
What are some very cool public parks? Also, I need to fill the current demand, I need 20 of the same identical building placed. It's pretty cool. I also should make more lines for this to connect to the other part of the city. Otherwise, traffic-wise, things might not be so great.
I would actually be tempted to plop in a few more elementary schools.
Simply because, why not? They would optimally be hidden under all the buildings, anyways, in a sort of you won't see them sort of sense, not in a everybody's dead sort of sense. Very funny.
Very good. Very nice. Okay, let's place another one somewhere.
Yeah, right over here, the shopping district, TM.
Okay, that's the education area there.
Don't worry about that noise, that is normal.
Yeah, let's just not worry about the roundabouts anymore.
Place all of these. And put down medium rent housing here. And then even more mixed housing, which is actually very great. Because reasons. And for this area, we're gonna be doing a bit special.
Okay, just put this like this,
and that should work. So all our lovely people going here to do cool stuff in our city can immediately be greeted by shopping opportunities.
Yeah, sure, campfire side, why not? Large plaza, we don't have enough space for that. Large city park.
Let's put
put some extra crossing right there. Okay, might as well put the park closer to that crossing so it makes more sense. Yeah, that's okay. It even got some traffic lights, very nice. Yeah, let's put parks in areas. But let's not make it, oopsie, too symmetrical. Oh, this neatly fits. Okay. What's one? Oh, that's a soccer field. Okay. Okay, build all the wonderful tourist attractions. Not sure why that now has a special little symbol, but it does. Okay. Okay, my big brain just pulsed and told me what I was trying to do with how I was organizing these things. Okay, let me just try to get this oriented correctly. There we go. Because the point was to have the commercial be facing the big street, the commercial only buildings, and the, you know, residential only will only need small, or like reasonably sized streets. Neato. And then this goes like this. Very good.
That was truly superb.
Truly.
Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes.
I know. What's the biggest amount of cells? Oh, 6. Cool. 6 by 6. Very nice. Let's also add that over here. 6 by 6. Very good. That works. And yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yes, yes, yes. Fix all of this as well. Yes. This will be a lovely city that will be loved. Okay. Neat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Does this area of the city need offices? Asking myself, yes, not really though, not really. Healthcare should be, no, it's only one hospital and that's down there. Let's plump down one more completely identical hospital. Or just go for the small clinic. I mean, since this area is sort of out here on its own, it might as well get its own little thing here. Sort of like this. It's a bit standing out right now, but don't worry, that will eventually be fixed. Let's put the police right next to the train station, because that works, and parking I think is okay-ish. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's put pure commercial around here. Yes. Now I'm getting a little... now I'm getting deviant. I'm putting pure commercial down instead of only mixed. Those are some brash ideas. Never before seen. Okay. I don't really want to have like skyscrapers just sticking out of here. I think it's going to work. Just having them all over there. Also, I need transformers to get power in there. Okay, internet. Oh yeah, I could cheat and put down some solar power plants. Oh, I need battery size as well, I just remembered. Also, I should perhaps, maybe, probably, perchance, put down some public parks for people to park, have some recreational opportunities. I'm just going to plaster them in these zones. Yes. Yes. Very good, it would seem. I might as well put that sort of over there. That would sort of work. 1, 2, 3. It actually works, neato. And 1, 2. But what if that... Wait, is this over here wider? It should not be. Currently trying to figure out if I want to have them all be very focused around here. But probably not. I say as I'm just deleting them. Sports. Was it like a water park somewhere? Oh yeah, let's play some playgrounds first, where children can actually play. Okay, and campfire side or dog park? What do I put across the one big park over here? Sure, let's go with the campfire side. That seems kind of a neat idea. And yeah, I don't know, one dog park over there. They can just all run into the city, into the woods here, otherwise. Okay, that certainly looks like a few buildings being able to be put here. Let's just not put the outdoor gym down. I still think it's weird to have like in the middle of a city. Yes, well, let's put these over here. Make this tennis lane or something. I don't know. I just like to have my sports places be very centrally located. Yes. Actually, what's this over here? A skate park for skating. I could like situate the sports field, sort of like this. Yes. Is that even used as sort of parking? There's like the that area. I'm not sure if that fits down here. Yeah, but I do have to make the areas reasonably attractive for people to try to... for the AI to decide to place things there. And let's put down more playgrounds. Small plaza, how about that? Just sort of randomly plop these down. One can also go over here since no buildings are really grow there. What's more popular, basketball or tennis? Surely it is tennis. People love it. Great sport. Basketball, where the ball goes into a basket. Let's just plop down 4 fields over here and everybody will just go there and have lots of fun playing hoop ball, where you throw the ball into a hoop. Okay, neato. Yeah, this is where all the basketball supply shops will be. Also, funnily enough, most of the freaking offices in this entire city are just software producing stuff. Well, they need lots of software, but it's weird. Yes. Okay. I was upset, immediately forgot the real reason. No, wait, what? Now I'm just stupid. But no, I forgot the reason why. I was upset because there was many indicators saying software, but yeah. It was only because some were producing and others were mostly just requiring it. I am very smart. School. Yeah, let's place it down in elementary school. Pretty close to the waste recycling center, I would say. No, let's just put this. What? Over. Oh, there's a park there. Over here. The issue with them is that I need so many of them, which wouldn't be a problem if I could, like, I don't know, zone them, I suppose. That would be neat. But yeah, I have to just sort of sploosh down the same identical building over and over. I mean, okay. Is that a dog park over there? No, that's a playground. Okay. Just standing around trying to place a freaking school. Yeah, sure, let's just put this here in the middle. What is that? The skate park. That's the tennis extravaganza. The big tennis area. I would also want to splash on a few things, so let's just... yeah, that's a ginormous road. Yeah. Let's just put this over here. Expand it. Sure. Give it its own hospital unit, why not? Now, college I do have enough. Just severely lack in elementary school. University is also running low for some reason. No, university buildings are quite sizable. I suppose people just go from elementary school straight to college and then to university, because I don't see anybody in high school. Just saying. Looks like I could put down the university back here again.
How delightful!
Like
Another
I
letter from
wanted.
our erstwhile listeners. What's up? Me and my sister
right now.
love you. Oh.
Good. Let's just zone again. Joop. And joop. Very good. Yeah, let's put some textile fiber farming just right in the middle of the area. There's even some fertile land over here. Currently trying to find what I wanted to do. Okay, let's do some more street connections. And then... yeah. Worry about other things. It's fine if like 10,000 people or something that live here always only have to rely on this one portion of road. Surely that's fine. The annoying part is that is slightly elevated and there is a highway over there. Okay, let's go and make some tunneling. How deep do I want to go? 15 meters seems fine. Okay, we're also legally allowed to be a tunnel. That is very good. Usually that is reserved for things only deeper. Words, I can use them. And neato. Yeah, please elaborate why you really want me to have this little freaking gap over there. Very cool. Let's just go back. Get this on 0% slope. Get sort of over here. Oh, I think the cable is down here. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I was very angry. Okay. Neato. This could, in theory, sort of go slightly up, but let's go with 0 over here. Yeah, let's have that 4-lane road tunnel exit. Also, hello, hey Anita, not sure how long you've been here. Exit right in front of the elementary school. That would be pretty good. Also, good. Thank you for saying that. It is definitely the truth. Also, did you hear about the epic new DLC that has been released that everybody really likes? Which also has replaced the cover art for City Skylines on GeForce now. The promotional picture for it, that is.
It no longer says play City Skylines 2 now, or, you know, just City Skylines 2. It just says new DLC available, beach properties, buy now. Which, yes. But where are the beaches? Okay. That looks horrendous in ways I cannot describe. Well, I could describe them, but I don't think it would be a good idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a divided road. Why would you want to go on the other side? 4%, yes. I'm certain you have already purchased it to put down your fenced beach properties and 4 palm trees on your... let me just quickly check the color of my beaches. Grass green beaches, but to be fair, there's like a bit of sand here. Let's find like the... let me just get sidetracked over here and find the... let's see... poop reservoir? I mean, this could legally be a beach, but I suppose the water is not ocean enough. My lovely harbour area, which is just itching for the harbour DLC. Yeah, look at that. Look at that beach. Woohoo. Very cool. Yeah, this is pretty much... yeah, look at that. Yeah. I'm sure there's probably, mayhaps, a way how to properly make them, but so far people only made them with the dev tools on the dev mode. Which, given the fact that the dev mode works rather well for placing small things. Why is there not here? Why is that? Why can I do this? Why is that not a menu? Why is there not a props menu? Why? I think I know how I can fix this. I'll just go... the prop menu, this is. That is. The entire game, yes. Well... it looks... oh, Jesus Christ, that never mind. Lots of parking spaces also. Okay. Please go upwards. But yeah, my favorite part of the DLC is that the buildings look also similar. Okay, let's see. Is this okay with a gradient of 4.7? Okay, that... if your car's longer than a meter, that might hurt. Let's try to do this again. After all, this down here can probably go up a tiny bit sharper once we reach depth. Okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite in the entire city. It's very cool. I specifically like the fact that this like path over here just goes straight for some reason. Yes, maybe I should have the tunnel end in there, make it even better. Yes, yes. Okay. Please come up to the surface here. Sure. That works. Eats. Who chipped away the retaining wall? Okay, I can probably fix this with some minor terraforming.
Yes? No. I cannot. Okay, let's just make it look like this was put there on purpose. Oopsie. Also have lots of these like invisible spots on the map where the earth just sort of disappears near retaining walls, suspiciously enough. Oh, you think? Okay, let's see how that ends. Ah, a roundabout. Let's go with the smaller one. Ah, a roundabout. Come on, let's go with the medium. Ah, a roundabout. Surely the next one will work out. Ah, a roundabout. I think you can see why I didn't put one. It's it certainly looks like something, so we'll just stay with that and have people do a very sharp turn through the electrical pole for the tram. Yes. But okay, this amazing second tunnel will... Oopsie, it cut out the energy supply. Yep, the tunnel will be very amazing at connecting both areas from more than one point. Very good. Magical grid. Very cool. Let's do some terraforming over here immediately instead of forgetting about it like over there. But I'm not finished there yet. Okay. Oh. And with terraforming I mean just sort of making it flat. Except for this part here because it needs to stay for the lore. Yes, we are exporting rocks by the way. I could, but that would be work. And well, let me just quickly check the area. No, I'll leave it like this and then maybe fix it at some point. I'm not capable enough to properly fix that.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the
Exactly
question
what I wanted
speaks
to
for
do.
itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes
Yeah,
trained on
that's what I
what's
wanted to
behind
do.
you.
Let's terraform again and it will all work out. Trust me. You shouldn't, but trust me. Yeah. Okay, that little tantrum there didn't help a lot. But yeah, if you're wondering why the topography of the city looks so incredible, it's because, as I've said multiple times, we got a fortune from exporting rocks. And with rocks I don't mean gemstones or anything like that, I just mean rocks. Not even sure which type of rock, if it was plain old granite or perhaps even some bauxite, but I mean, judging by the color, probably sandstone, but we were just exporting rocks, which yeah, made us very rich, gave us great topography. I probably gave you this talk already, and this is the statue to commemorate our rock selling. They were always very round, and that's just an old dude who's bald, which for some reason has irises rendered on his statue. Very cool. Would probably look a bit weird otherwise. But yeah. We're still exporting rock and... by the way, do I get... Okay, I think I got... I think that's not good. Let me check. Do I have the concrete bug that is famously talked about? Yeah, I do. Well, it's part of our lore. We are, like I said, exporting rock to 12,510 monies. But we can, we also tax the uneducated people the highest.
because that's just what we do. Okay. But yeah, let's go and continue to quote-unquote terraform to have things work out. Whatever that means. By the way, blah, 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 blah. I forgot if you played the game yourself, and if so, have you downloaded any official Paradox mods so far? Don't mind that train, that's just reorienting. Okay. But yeah, I'm just waiting for cool vehicles and stuff, because I don't want to wait for code mods to catch up with the updates and stuff, if they do get broken. Buy them. Okay, very good. Okay, not very good, but good enough. Yeah, that's good enough for a fire station. I could try to make a third crossing to the other side somewhere, but let's go and make some subway. And that'll definitely not make me go insane. Okay, I was a bit misplaced there. Where did I want to put them? I wanted to put them here on the side where the paths are, because reasons. Yes, let's just leave that to itself and care about that later. Let me try to get a good idea on the distance between areas so I can quote-unquote plan better. Okay, 500 meters, that is enough distance? Who knows? I don't. Also, the placing of the actual transit routes themselves will be their own stream, because yeah, that's just that's just going to take too much time. Okay, let's put that on the side of the hospital, because that makes actually some sense. Also, I unfortunately noticed that the highways don't have any guardrails, which is very infuriating, yes. Just wish there was an option to add them, but I'm sure that will come with the Highways and Streets DLC, in which we get lots of highways and street types, but only of course after the ones that were previously in the official Paradox mods modding platform were discreetly deleted before the release of the DLC. Who had the idea first? Nobody will ever know, only the DLC is here now. But you just know it will pretty much go like that. Yeah. Don't worry, we have too much money, as I told you. We have the concrete bug, which gives me alone 257 million currency. Yeah, the only thing hemorrhaging here are my brain cells. Don't worry, I will fix this city up and make it look good at some point. It's That's a very long and detailed plan that I'm having. Yes. Like this. But if you want an infinite money hack for City Skylines 2, if you're playing it, just make sure you export concrete at some point. You might get quote unquote lucky. The reason I'm placing them this close is because in Berlin they are surprisingly close together, at least underground. You could like look from one station to the other when standing on a platform. Well, you can. Also, regional trains use the same track as the overground trains. Yeah. I don't know how to translate S-Bahn, which is just the subway but overground, but without the funny electrical track. Good luck playing Fortnite then. Yes. Okay. I'm just littering the map with these now, and then I can figure out how to connect them all. At some point. Oh, there's also a subway line down here, so I can, in theory, connect everything from over here. That's very good. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to put one station in the middle over here. Just going to assume that the street name is pretty much in the middle. And then another one right here. And then also give those things tram stations. I'm not going to put them in the middle because aesthetics. Yeah. Can I even put tram stations there? Surely I can. Oh boy, here we go, making underground subway train tracks. It's me on life support right now because I have to do train tracks again. Oh, that's the main road down there, that's annoying. It's very poggers. To be fair, so much is named main road in this city. You can't be sure what actually is. Yeah, let's just do that subway part first. Wait, what? Huh, okay, let's just put this over here then. Since that does seem to work.
Yippee, let's go and make some subway tracks.
Oh boy. Okay, the tolerance that I think is going to work out is going to be 5 degrees. Yeah. But other than that, as mentioned several streams ago, we just use glue. We just put lots of glue on our subway tracks so they work out nicely and adhere to our tracks. Okay. Let's go from here. Let's go from here.
to here. Very good. I think this is just down 20 meters, so I don't need to do anything really weird. Okay. But yeah, we'll just do these subway lines and then
This is Second Moon
the
Radio.
subway tracks, and then do the lines separately because no, brain too small. Okay. In theory, I can connect these with like underground ways. Yeah. Okay, this over here goes to the side like this. Yeah, that's fine-ish. Actually, I would like it to be more aesthetically pleasing, as in I don't want it to look shit. Okay, let's go like sort of that over here. Let's go like this. Never mind. Let's go like this. Better. It's probably the same as it was before, but it's better now. What? Let me try to redo this. Not sure I'm obsessing so much about things being very, I don't know, orderly, symmetric down here, while it can't be really seen anyways without the ground mode. That looks very good. Okay, neato. No, I can't do like too many underground routes anyways, because I would need to place lots of subway depots to utilize them, since I can't just have them infinitely spawn from train stations. Sadly. I wonder how the monorail depot would look like. It would either be just from the structure, pretty much a copy of the existing railway depot, or it will be an elaborate, cool looking structure. Yes. Not sure why I was trying to say subscription. Yes. Very good. Or substructure. Yeah. Okay, very good. Oh my god, things are coming together. Yep, this is a curve. I mean, in theory I could just do parallel lines together, but it's fine like this.
It's more efficient.
Because one small thing I'm like annoyed by is this here. It's like zoop, zoop. This like cross. Yes, that's right. But it's not too bad. Yeah, let's connect that like that. this and then sort of like this. And okay, could split that one double. But should I? Probably not. No, I might as well. I might as well do this correctly down here. Please stop. It's gonna be a neat connection of curves. Well, sort of. Eh. Yeah. Let's try that again. It looks literally the same as before. Okay, let's just connect all of these in a reasonable manner. Go to 180. Okay, neato. And like this, and yeah, that doesn't have to be all that symmetric, just like that. Okay. Wow. I hope that a nice overground subway station that doesn't have to be put on a pile of dirt will one day be default to the game without a DLC. Because if that is going to be added with a DLC, where you have to pay for it, then yes, certainly one of the ideas of all time. Can I connect that decently into that? That looks reasonable, very good. As one can hear, it's requiring all of my attention and incredible gamer skill to place these train tracks. If you didn't notice, I did say it with a cute W instead of a R in the train tracks. Yes. Let's go and continue. Every time you use like Uru speak on accident, make sure to explain it in a monotone voice. Okay, that looks pretty good connected. And just this without cutting the station awkwardly short. Yep, this works as well. Okay, laying down the train tracks is much more comfortable than I expected it to be, which is very good. I feel like that junction over here deserves its own train station. Yes, it does. Let's make it worse by just putting a train station over here. I'll see, I sure might as well go up this way with these, since I'm already doing a pretty well connected net. Oopsie. Let's try to cut out from the station as little as possible. Yeah, and place this one over here a tiny bit more to the... Oh god. I just noticed I probably... to upgrade all of them. Yes, very good. Nice. Upgrading all of them. That's very cool. I love that. Maybe we just forget about it. Not every train station needs to own food section. Or every subway station. Not every subway station needs a subway restaurant. With their tuna that is barely legally food. Okay. Well, the tuna that does not have any tuna in it. Yes. Or however that did go. Yeah. Oh, it's an airplane, or was. Which probably is still flying with its gear out. Let's just check. Yes, it does. Blah. Yes, it does still fly with its gear out.
Second Moon Radio with your host.
You're not a real pilot until you have flown your airplane with the gear out the entire time. Okay, this is 20 meters deep. Surely that will clear. No, no. What do you mean? It's not deep enough. Oh god. Has the time come? The time for... No, I will just make the go over part, not here, but somewhere else. How about we don't be miserable by placing... trying to get the gradient realistic. It's a subway after all, it can stomach driving a few meters extra. A few meterinos. Works. Not really. Okay, let me just try to do things very neatly again. Okay, that is connected. Or is it? Okay, neato. Yeah, let's sort of go over here, have a sort of tight curve-ish. You know, a curve-ish, where it's not really a curve. What the hell am I doing? Okay, I'm just very confused right now. I will find out how to do things in like 20 minutes again. Don't worry. Let me just quickly Google a YouTube tutorial. But I would have really liked to watch the one with the roundabouts, because that looked pretty cool. Except for the part that they probably used dev mode to get the green spaces filled out. Which, yeah. But what if I use dev mode and it just frickin' breaks? What do I do then? Oh, fun fact, I could also load into the save that crashed, which was previously not really possible to load into whatever save was the soonest before a crash. So that's pretty neat. Didn't have to redo that one portion of that last stream several times over. Yet. Okay. Is this connected? Close enough. Okay, and okay. Everybody should have like a weird noise they make whenever they are slightly annoyed by something. Yes. A perfectly normal thing to do. Why don't I just use a straight line over here to connect them both? Let's try to run more time with a curve. Which should sort of work. Like this. Wow. Pretty good. Yeah, how do I do this? Could do a sharp curve and then do like sort of forks. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Okay, let's connect these like that. How does that connect and look and sound? How does this sound? Let's zoom in. Like rain. Okay, yeah, that looks a bit too short for now. Let's quickly do a decent curve. Look up. I'm not going to look at this pretty much ever again, so why am I like, yes, let's go and make this as reasonably looking as possible? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Okay, very nice. Let's do the good old fork thing here. And just gonna connect these. Would you look at that? That is not symmetric at all. Very nice. Question is now, should I have the subway drive like a tram? Any sort of pattern where one subway has to clear all these stations here? Nah, let's not do that for now. Okay, this subway is 20 meters deep, so it shouldn't be really a problem to move past the elementary school. Because the deeper a subway are, they're not going to hear or feel it too much. But if it's just like 5 meters below ground, you're going to at least feel it go by. Okay. No, this is perfectly fine in depth. Do not be weird, please. This can be connected without any issue. Just don't mind the tunnel, please. Oh, it's just going up weirdly because, of course, the freaking height. Because the hill for the train tracks is there. Yes. Okay, let's go and continue to connect all of this. Then I'll just smash through some tram tracks over here. And, yeah. Never mind, I still need to connect over here. Which can be done right here. Okay, that looks sort of weird. But only sort of. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, let's go for 100 meters. Never mind, that information is currently not legally available. Yeah, that's around 100 meters here.
Okay, and
What the heck? That looks ugly as hell. Ugly as hell, yes. Okay. What a nice little thing. What an incredible intersection of trains. Okay. Yeah, that sort of works out. How weird does it look? Actually looks pretty decent. I mean, yeah, that works. Just need to connect all of... Oh, never mind. Just need to connect all of this to that station over here, and then the main line. There is a power line in the way again. Stupid underground power cables. Okay, you go this way. And then be in the way of some power cables once again. So this goes over here and then right into this. And then just sort of connected all to the accursed house once being constructed, full of pain and suffering. Train tracks over here. Oh yeah, there's still this one. It's still not properly connected over here. Oh boy. I can just do that now, I suppose, or I just never do it and pretend it's fixed. Huh? Let's have this sort of once again go various places. Okay, and yeah, it's a bit too small. Connect this like that. Looks pretty good. Let's fix this down here. Actually, it doesn't seem to be too much of a strenuous fix. Just find out how deep that frickin' station is. Some deep. Okay. Just need to keep the... Let's keep the gradient at 2%, yes.
That was truly superfluous.
Truly.
Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't
Yippee.
touch that dial.
Okay, let's go to, like, I don't know, 2 degrees? Or 4. Yes, let's keep the gradient as low as possible. Also, my headphones are broken and I always catch myself too far to the left of the microphone, sort of over here. Which is, yeah, pretty good. Okay, let's... Go up, please. Go this way. Sure, 4 degrees is acceptable. For tram, how high do I need to go over here? Okay, 4.2, 4.1. Yippee! This is now also connected. What is this over here? Oh, it's just the house back here that they're complaining that their people don't have pedestrian access to their back door, to their porch platform, that's an awfully elaborate ladder, their lawn part 2, and of course their sitting egg thing. Yes, very, very important that the pedestrians have access to that. But okay, let's slam down some tram tracks. Tram tracks. And yeah, not sure what I'm doing next time. Probably kill myself. Enjoy myself with lots of traffic route planning, which I think I'll probably do that off stream. It will just me. I will otherwise just be supremely confused all the time. Would be cool if it could like show me where tracks are, but it doesn't. Okay, transportation over here. Neato. Okay. Very bright and noticeable color for the tram tracks. Keeping the tram nicely to the main road here. Very good, that's all the tram tracks I think I needed to place around here. And let's see how it looks. Okay, neato, nicely in the middle. And those trains certainly do be doing, oh jeez, train stuff. Now we have the joy of placing lots of tram track. Oh my god. That was not the button I wanted to press. Hey Anita, I'm not sure when you wrote your message, probably longer than a minute ago. But the traffic is existing, certainly. The worst part is these areas here. I just like the compactness of these on-ramps, but yeah, they're creating a bit of traffic issues, but otherwise, I mean, for the few cars that are on it, we have a smooth 75% traffic flow. So that's cool. I need to like revamp this lovely industrial area by getting the system for feeding the trucks into the terminals correct. So that needs to be fixed. But yeah, I would have to do that separately because I actually will look up how to do that and then pretty much apply that solution. This same issue is obviously over here as well, where there's lots of traffic issues due to the trucks backing up, but I'm pretty sure that once that is done, traffic would be like 80%? Yeah, 80%. Definitely. Okay, but why do you want me to place the tram stops underground? Yeah, okay, cool. Track required. Oh, it's just a weird view. Okay. Bloop and just a tram sign. Okay. Doop and badoop. And now I can place all of these tram stops. Yeah, let's like eyeball a decent distance for them. Sure, here is very good. What do you mean zonable? I mean everything on roads and like ways is zonable. Just the lone tram tracks that you can place are not zonable. So like the one-way tram track. Well, let's find out. Okay, that's not zonable, but would probably look very cute with some trees in a small town. And same for these normal ones. So, no. But I think we can just put down an alley, perhaps, and just upgrade that. Well, if you can, it's certainly not very visible. But yeah, the tracks themselves are not zonable. Also, I still feel cheated out of the... What the hell is happening here? Surely that would be just easily adjustable. Cheated out of the incredibility of making all of the public transport in the city be filled, oh god, be filled by normal trains. Because in one of the preview videos, one of the certified City Skylines influencers made, they were like, look at that, I can place this train track on the street. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I can't. And now I'm sad. just so you know. I mean, I might as well do it as a double like this, but I would like to exit this incredible view here. Please. So yeah. You're gonna drive races with the subway at this point. Blah. Why would you take the tram over the subway now? Good question. I mean, probably holds. Stops at a few stops extra. But to be fair, the trams in this game are pretty much the same speed as cars. So, might as well take a bus. plan for placing these is sort of existing somewhere. Nice tram stop right next to the park. And let's have, I don't know, one right here. And then one right here. That seems to be reasonable. And then, of course, one right here. Just imagine going to school somewhere here and telling somebody, yeah, meet me at the tram station. Which one? There's 6 of them. Okay. Well, of course, one should be down here as well. Okay, where do emergency vehicles go? Let's put it over here, and that seems to work. Let's put like one every block, and that seems to work as well. Okay, that doesn't really change much except for some extra tracks for some reason. Place these. Can't wait to demolish all of the tram tracks just to put some monorails over everything. It will be so good. Yeah, I could put it here actually. Ah, god dang it. Let's find the very small sign to demolish. Very good. Get out of this view, please. Okay, neato. I need probably like 50,000 more tram zones. Like tram depots.
This is Second Moon Radio
to supply all the length
most modern music
of these
always been penned by someone
trains.
sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imagination.
Imagination.
Guides
Wow.
through a silent audio masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are.
That's not where it's supposed to go.
But let us not tarry. On to the next episode.
Okay. Funnily enough, I haven't so far noticed him talking about noodles. Weird. Okay. Let's put these here. Okay, now the park placement does make more sense. Let's remove that from awkwardly sitting there. Okay, now I placed. Never mind, only one there. I thought I placed 2. Let's go with this and that. Bull. Tiny bit of lag, but not too much. Let's put this over here and one more over here. Okay. Okay, that's also neatly close to the. Oh, I completely forgot. Yes, there is also these here. Oh well. Okay, let's put this here. Don't really like them to be too close to the intersections, but you know, that works. Let's put these sort of middle-ish. Whether it will be on or off stream, it will definitely take an amount of time to place down all of the proper routes for everything. Nah, that is fine. I forgot to place the... Oh no, both over here. Yeah, over here there is still a severe need for them. Can I make this worse? Yes, I can make the lane go over the sidewalk. Of course, yes. Let's just make it worse for no good reason. Yeah, let's put it in front of the parking space, yes. Okay, over here seems to be not too bad. Always everything in front of parking spaces. Okay, sure, let's put this... No, let's put this over here. And just relocate the parking space to over here. Very cool. Let's do some rezoning. Should I put down some special buildings though? No, it will be fine. I said more optimistically. Some more over here. Sure, right in front of the police, why not? Okay, very good. Oh, wait. Oh, these are all divided streets. Oh, who cares? Surely that will not be annoying anyone. Okay, let's put down some more here, just to sort of get these gaps over here filled. One tram stop for the lone basketball court in the middle of nowhere. Oh, yeah, oh yeah, over here is still room for stuff. Okay, very nice. Yeah, sure, right in front of the fire department. Now they can just go this way, but still.
Oh no, I need to sneeze.
Oh, this road I have completely forgotten to cover with tram tracks. Tram stations. Yeah, let's add even more over here. Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's put them sort of close to areas that are maybe need them. Areas that maybe need them. You know, I would like to have one tram that sort of drives down all the stations, but yeah, that
will probably need 15 trains. Fortunately, there's like no way to assign them differently, but automatically through the length of each track. I mean, I could... Yeah, we'll take care of this public transport situation another time, but that looks pretty okay. Ish. A bit of a gap here. Let's just put down also some tram trucks. No, no. And why not some more over there? More over here? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. And some more over here. Yes. Okay, now that makes a bit more sense over there. Okay, that's all zoned like it's supposed to. Okay, I mean, yeah, certainly existing. Oh, power lines. Yes, maybe I should do those as well. Because I'm sort of tempted to not unpause the game until I've built all the things I want to build. Simply because it's incredibly slow. Once it's unpaused, it's like very slow. At least now I know why all of the City Skylines YouTubers all do like small manageable cities. Because everything else runs like ass. At least on the GeForce Now rig that I've been assigned for the day. Okay, at least no massive input lag so far, so that's neat. Okay, can I plop down some more tram tracks somewhere? Sure, right in front of the elementary school. Also, why not?
Oh.
Why not over here as well? That will be a joy to assign. Oh, what I still need to do for this area though is put down a transformer station so it can actually get power. At least enough power. Because the ones in the roads, the power lines, are not going to be sufficient enough. Okay. Certainly a decent idea to just put that transformer right next to the thing. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much that zone done. Next time will be more public transport and maybe some redoing of the industrial zones. And at some point I should also further the expansion of the city over here. But yeah, I mean, hopefully this will look decent. It will probably not, because all the high rises I'm going to get are just these two buildings in different colors. But we'll see. Maybe it will be different ones as well. Maybe we can make some North American high residential in there as well.
But we will see.
I need to sneeze again. Oh, I forgot about this segment here. Oh well, let's quickly, quote unquote, quickly
fix this over here as well. Before I just completely forget about it and then wonder why the heck the trash in the city is not picked up by anyone. Okay, what's the clearance? And that would be 10 metarinas. Uh-oh. I'm about to sneeze again. But I managed to avoid it. Lucky me.
This is
Oh boy.
Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone
let's make
sitting
this
in front of a
all
sheet of blank paper, using
oopsie.
only their
Unison in its
through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls
level.
are
Yes.
transported. But let us not
Well, let me just
on to
move on. Okay, what about 12.5 meters? So I don't have a weird little bloop in there. Let me adjust my microphone so I don't constantly sit only on the left side. Okay, Van Freelane Highway, please. Thank you, Desu. Thank you very much. And now, like this, at what might look like 90 degrees. Or just straight enough. I might as well do this like this. Why are you going down so weirdly over here? Stop it. Well, do not be weird. It still goes down, but not too weird. What? Okay, Sniff. Let's just move on. I'm also very confused right now. Thank you very much.
That's also very late for me, thank you.
Oh, I need curves. Let's have it go down a tiny bit. It doesn't have to be too weird. Speaking of weird, it looks like it sort of melted down there. Well, please don't. What was that? 12.5, I think. Please just connect at a straight line if possible. Okay, let's just this side. That actually looks pretty okay. Doop, 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 doop. And almost there. Yeah, sure. Good enough, and that is. Righto, and yeah, how do I connect this? Certainly somehow. Beautiful. Without flaw. Whee! That's my terraforming noise. Whee! Yeah, that's really annoying how this is. How some idiot leveled all of this out of there. I thought I knew who it was. God dang it. Maybe I thought like, yeah, I can expand my city to this area as well. That would be pretty cool. Let's do that. Yeah. That is very much the wrong button. Okay, just almost there. Okay, very good. And now we go down from 12.5 meters and like, I don't know, 5 degrees. Down to a neat, not too many. Yeah. Please stop. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, 5 degrees. Not sure why I'm obsessing for 5 degrees for cars. They don't really need it, nor do they necessarily care a lot about the gradient. Yeah, let's remove that over here. And then sort of do it with terraforming. We have run out of money for this part of the city, so we try to use methods that are actually affordable. That sane city planners tend to use. Which is dirt, in most cases, to put roads on. Nah, the hill was this way all the time, don't worry. Yeah. All those unexported rocks. That looks good, and now we just minus 10, unless the angle looks too weird. No, it does not really. It does. Oh Jesus, it does. It does look bad, weirdly, a lot. Okay, 12.5. Let's curve this around a tiny bit to sort of be like this, and now we just go down okay-ishly. I mean, sure, like weird. It do be looking like that sometimes in real life, but this is not real life. This is my ideal city. No. It just looks awkward when it suddenly goes bloop. But why don't I extend my dirt operations even further to here? Very good. Correct button, definite. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, it's dirt time. Okay, it doesn't look too hard. Just a teeny tiny bit. And oh god. What is that? What the hell is that? Okay, this might take a few hours longer than anticipated. It would be so easy if there was no care. Okay, let's do it like this. Unfortunately, there's like a minimal amount of care in it, which makes it look a tiny bit more awkward. Let's go with a Le Curve. Once I have this at 12.5 meters. Once again. No, thank you. Okay. Okay, it looks good. Let's put this like this, and now just sort of. Alright, so let's go down a straight line then. 10 degrees is very acceptable. Oh, hello Rocket, how are you doing? Well, it's a great city, it's an incredible city, which will be a city to be the city of all time. City skylines too, by now, when it is on sale. Yeah, I'm still doing it, thank you. I'm putting lots of love and care into it, as you can see. Lots of love and care. Thank you for complimenting my superb English skills. No doubt you have noticed all the incredible cool big words that I'm using. Like epitome. This stream is the epitome of cool. But yeah, Rocket, how are you doing? Have you been banned from any jazz lately? But yeah, I'm pretty much done. I just need... Never mind, I still need to do the overpasses here. Not yet. Okay. It's not what he said, but... Yeah, not yet. Okay. Looks good. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just slam on some, hopefully this time, decent paths. And need more terraforming. Very good. Highways, 4-lane. Yeah, over here. Boop. And boop. Okay. We'll see how that goes.
I mean, you can still use GeForce Now to play it on any device which can run GeForce Now and has good internet connection. But yeah, probably not coming to Xbox anytime soon. Isn't City Skylines 1 on Xbox? Which, to be fair, at this point is the better product. If you have all the DLCs and a ton of mods, that is. But only after that slight amount of work, it is better. Okay. Sure, that looks like it might work. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's reposition this over here a tiny bit. To over here. Oh, well, it probably didn't come to Xbox on release because it has been released in a, as you may have heard, incredible state. We can all like choose who we blame it on, but the fact is it released the way it did. But yeah, I mean, maybe they will add the Xbox release sometime soon. But yeah. But if you want, you can already purchase a mod, not a mod, a asset pack, which is, if you check Steam, well beloved by everybody. People love it. It's great. They're big fans. It's huge. And it costs only $10 or euros or whatever currency your region is adjusted to. And for that you get, I don't know, 50 buildings that look slightly different and 4 palm trees. Not sure about the number of buildings. Oh, I think you also get a few special buildings in there. But yeah. I think for the price it does deserve its incredible Steam reviews. Should have been $5 for the amount of stuff in it. Oh well. Okay, let's go to 0 meter. And would you look at that? That is an awkward curve. Let me try to correct this. But yeah, I personally can't like wait for the day when they will like delete mods from the Paradox from their own like mod workshop thing, and then only shortly after that has happened, or maybe they just be honest and do it straight on release of their DLC, but then on release of their DLC a slightly similar asset comes out. But yeah, I think there's pretty much no doubt that they're going to do it, because why else would they switch from Steam Workshop to their own proprietary little mod distribution management platform? What the fuck? But the question is like, what are these circumstances going to be? Oh, of course, freak you.
fucking ugly. Because if it's like for a, I don't know, public building that or type of street, yeah, sure. If somebody made like the incredible, super cool double bus lane from insert city here, yeah, that makes sense. But what if it's a made-up asset? Also, why the hell does that grass just really want to grow over my incredibly ugly on-ramp? Okay, I do this multiple times, it does not work. Let's go like this. Doesn't look too bad. Good job, me. Yeah, the city certainly has seen beautifuler overpasses and on-ramps, but that's going to have to suffice for now. Although technically this could just be connected over there, so I could save myself that. Actually, I could just connect the nuclear power plant to this. So I don't need the awkward highway exit situation here. Now let's just leave that over here as a temporary measure. And I don't know, make this extra long over here in case one of the garbage trucks loses their brakes while trying to get down there. Okay, that looks pretty nice. No, it looks okay. But oh, maybe next time I can build the infrastructure for the international airport over here. Would actually make sense to do all that next time, but yeah, no, finally, that is it for today. But yeah, next time, international airport structure and stuff, some industrial re-ramp, basically just getting the ramp system here to work so the trucks don't pile up everywhere. And then maybe the stream after that, hair pulling fun in terms of getting public transport lines sorted out. Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, let's do next time the international airport and some industrial zone redoing. And yeah, that's it for today. Well, I hope that the stream was enjoyable, at least somewhat entertaining. It was, at least for me, okay. Not great, but okay. Next City Sky. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching and participating in chat to those that did. Next City Skyline stream is going to be on Saturday next week. And yeah, thank you for watching. Perhaps until next time, and goodbye.
You're